The first station, Jesus is condemned to death. From Mark's Gospel. So Pilate, in his desire to satisfy the mob, released Barabbas to them, and he had Jesus flogged, and then handed him over to be crucified. We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. The sentence of this court is that you will be taken from here to the place from whence you came, and there be kept in close confinement until the date of your execution. And upon that day that you be taken to the place of execution, and there be hanged by the neck until you are dead. And may God have mercy upon your soul. How many men and women through the decades in this country have heard those words? What were the words of condemnation that Jesus heard that day? Condemned by the crowd, condemned by the religious authority, and then condemned by the Romans. Pilate, the Roman governor, the ultimate guarantor and enforcer of law and order, washes his hands, and expediency is favoured over justice. Cowardice over courage. Power over proper process. Jesus hears those dreaded words of condemnation. There will be men and women today who have heard similar dreaded words of condemnation. Some indeed have committed terrible deeds. Some will have been condemned unjustly. Some may be prisoners of conscience. Some may be victims of expediency or cowardice or power. There are Christians across the globe, in Pakistan, in Iran, and North Korea and South Sudan, facing judicial sentence of death simply because of their beliefs. So as we walk the way of the cross today, let us walk alongside in our hearts all those on death row, those waiting their own execution, and especially those condemned because of their allegiance to Christ. We walk with them, we pray for them, for their release, and for the comfort of the one who was condemned to die for their and for our sake.